boys, we are on FC25, and we are going to be putting the La Liga All-Stars up against the Premier League All-Stars. This is the brand new FC25 game, so we have new ratings and new players as well. Once we build the teams, we will put these teams up against each other in 5 total challenges to see which team is best. And let's first show you the Premier League All-Stars. We put them on Man City. And here's the team. All of the new ratings are in. This is a video that I do at the start of every single release of every FIFA or FC game. And this time around, Erling Haaland will be the man leading the charge for the Prem. Rodri in the midfield at 91 overall as well. Let's not forget about the bench. There's some good players down here, including Cole Palmer, Young Min Son. And we move on to the La Liga All-Stars who have been put on Real Madrid. All right, this team's funny because it's basically just Real Madrid with like a few extra players. We do have Ter Stegen in goal over Courtois. Frankie de Jong makes the midfield just barely though. And that's literally it. The rest of this team is just Real Madrid. That is how good Real Madrid are. And then of course I had to put these two in the team, even though their rating isn't great. Lamine Yamal and Endrick. I want to give them a chance to shine off the bench. It is now time to get into our first of 5 challenges. And here we are, boys. Challenge 1 is putting both teams into a World Cup. Whichever team makes it further wins. And the tournament mode looks a little bit different from previous games this year, as you can see from this screen. And we have our first group where the Premier League All-Stars have a tough one. Yeah, Qatar, Portugal, France. That will be very difficult to make it out of. On to Group B, where we have Morocco, Germany, Finland, and the USA. Group C, Italy, Romania, Denmark, New Zealand. Group D, Spain, Scotland, Northern Ireland, and Croatia. Group B has Argentina, Norway, Wales, and Ireland. And here is the La Liga team: Real Madrid, Ukraine, Poland, and England. La Liga definitely has the easier group. And then our final group: Sweden, Ghana, Inter Miami, and Czechia. Okay, I can explain why Inter Miami is in there. So if you go over to national teams, EA this year have only added 29 national teams to the game. And when we play the World Cup, we add those 29 teams plus our 2 All-Star teams. That equals 31 if you're doing the math properly. So yeah, I'm forced to add 1 extra team to the World Cup. This time around, I did Inter Miami. When we do this series throughout the year, I'll always just add 1 random team. So yeah, you have that to look forward to. And let's begin by simulating all of the group stage games, starting with the Premier League All-Stars against Portugal, and they absolutely smashed Portugal. Ronaldo was the only goal scorer for them. All right, now it's La Liga's turn. They are facing Poland and Lewandowski. Lewandowski is also on the La Liga team too. Poland has just beaten all of La Liga. Yo, is Poland cracked, man? What? All right, if you want to choose an OP national team in FC25, it is Poland. Back over to the Premier League team. Wow, they have the more difficult group. And wait, what? Wait, Qatar just beat the Premier League. What is happening in FC25? Okay, there's no way both teams get grouped, right? This is La Liga against England, and they draw. La Liga is actually going to get grouped here. All right, this is big for Premier League. If they draw or lose this, they're also going to get grouped. It is a draw. Oh, this is insane, man. Okay, the last match of the group here, La Liga against Ukraine, 4th versus 3rd. I actually don't know what's happening here. Is there something to do with the simulation on this game? Ukraine has just beat Madrid. Warning, the following team's been knocked out: Man City, Real Madrid. Okay. Have I done something wrong, or are both these teams just horrible? So how we're going to do this, whichever team has the most points will win this challenge. 4 points for the Premier League team. Yeah, this is genuinely crazy. We've never had this happen before in the history of the series. La Liga with only 1 point, meaning the Premier League team is going to take challenge number 1. Genuinely, that's madness. I don't know. Maybe I did something wrong with like the tactics, but I don't think so. With that, we move on to the second challenge of the video. Both teams up against each other head to head on kickoff. Also, yes, if you're new to this series, well, first off, welcome. Please subscribe. We have a ton more FC25 content coming. If you guys have been watching this series for, like, I've been doing this series for ages, man. It's kind of always been the same format for a while. So if there's any other challenges you guys think we could add to this series, please let me know in the comments. And here are both starting 11 side by side so you can compare the difference. The Premier League team is slightly better. And this is a brand new feature in the game this year: simulation settings. This is going to make this series so much better. And once you turn this on, EA sort of edits all these sliders perfectly to make the games feel more realistic when it's computer versus computer. And let's run it, man. The very first FC25 game that I am seeing, at least. And boys, let's let this match begin. It is kickoff time. How do you guys rate this camera angle for the year? Since we're gonna be doing this series all year long, you guys need to let me know. Like, is this camera angle work? Should I change it to something else? Mbappe has just flopped all over the place, man. Apparently it was a foul though, and we have a free kick, and they're giving it to Mbappe. He fakes it. I think is this Rodrigo? Oh, of all players on La Liga, they give it to Rodrigo? Oh, and Mbappe. Oh, surely. Oh, it's 1-0 already. Okay, La Liga did horrible in the World Cup, and they're ready for their sweet revenge, maybe. It's only 1-0. We have a very long game ahead of us here. I'm very excited in this matchup for the Haaland versus Mbappe. Premier League versus La Liga now is Haaland versus Mbappe, the 2 stars of each league. Yo, La Liga look dominant, man. The Premier League team has barely touched the ball. That was a horrible shot. All right, now here come the Prem. Here's Mo Salah. Oh my God. Okay, I think this simulation mode is working, man. If we're gonna see more shots and goals like that this year, I cannot wait for this series, man. Speaking of that, please let me know the next challenges you guys want to see on the All-Star Challenge. I want to do some of like the old videos that we did, like Young versus Old. Nike versus Adidas was a big one. Any other ideas? Let me know in the comments. Mbappe almost gets another. Approaching halftime, Vinny looking to make it 2-0. Blows by the Premier League defense. Can't score. All right, 45th minute. Premier League might break through. They gotta hurry. They're not gonna do it. It's halftime, and that was low-key a very mid first half. Let's run it back in half number 2. So yeah, so far I can't tell if the simulation mode is better or worse. Like that Salah shot was good. He still missed it. I want to see more crazy long shots, but like other than that, it's only 1-0 and kind of a boring game. What do we have here? Are we going to see a red cam? We have the POV camera right now. A red cam, a red card. Oh my God, it's actually a red card. I completely missed the foul. Oh yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. All right, La Liga down to 10 men. Lamine Yamal is now on the field. All right, Premier League is your chance to come back. Ball whipped in, cleared out. Will La Liga be able to hold on and win this game with only 10 men? That has just made this game very interesting, but La Liga are still attacking. Doesn't seem like the Premier League are bothered at all. Yo, who is that down for the Premier League team? Get up, man. There's no time for this. Get up. This is low-key sad from the Prem team. They are playing against 10 men. They can't even get a single shot off. I think Salah's shot is one of the only shots of the game for them. Like, what is that? They're running out of time. 84th minutes. This might be it for the Premier League team. This might be their last chance. Let's see what Salah can do. Oh, he's skilling. Oh, Salah. Don't mess this up, man. Oh, he's just doing useless skills now. Yeah, the simulation mode is real great, EA. Salah just spins around, apparently, if you turn it on. The Liga are going to score again. Look at this. In the middle. Okay, it's cleared, but I still think they're going to score here. Bellingham! How has Bellingham got his head on that? Real Madrid can just pass it in and just hold the ball in the corner. Yeah, they could just stand there. They're going to try to score again, though, because they're Real Madrid. Oh, I guess it's La Liga. It's basically Real Madrid. It's the La Liga All-Stars, but it's basically Real Madrid with, like, 2 Barcelona players. Here we go. Rudiger. Oh my God, Rudiger. And that'll do it. Match is over. La Liga wins. Challenge 2 goes to La Liga with ease, really. We are now tied at 1. On to challenge number 3. And before we do that, EA, the simulation mode didn't really work there. That was completely boring, honestly. So you might need to fix that. And on to challenge 3, which is the Champions League. And it's very exciting because we have the new Champions League format in FC25 this year. And we have both of our teams sitting in pot 4. And I'm going to disable the transfer window because we're doing this in career mode, so no teams are going to be able to make transfers. Now we are going to go ahead and simulate to June. Whichever team makes it further in the Champions League wins this challenge. And here we are, end of the season. This is going to be interesting to see how this turns out. The first time with the new Champions League format. For starters, I put both teams in the Premier League as well, just to make it fair, and La Liga won. And here's the Champions League table. In the top 8, I only see Man City. In top 8 guarantees you go through without having to play like an extra playoff game. So let's try and find, there is La Liga. They are down there in 11th place. All right, La Liga has to play like an extra playoff round here to be able to qualify for the knockouts. And there they are, sneaking past Barcelona. They better beat Barcelona. Real Madrid has all of the Barcelona players. And here we are, round of 16. La Liga beats Lombardia FC. Yes, if you are unaware, Lombardia FC is actually Inter Milan in this game. And then the Premier League team beats Leverkusen. Quarterfinals, both teams go through as well. Look what we have here. Both teams are on to the final. This confuses me. Both of our teams got grouped in the World Cup, but they both make the Champions League final. I don't know how that works. There it is. Manchester City win. The Premier League All-Stars take our third challenge. And the top goal scorers in the Champions League, both Vinny and Mbappe were in there. Where is the Premier League All-Stars top score? It was Phil Foden and Haaland at 9 and 10. All right, boys, on to challenge number 4. And for this 4th challenge, we have something new this year. It is called Rush. Yes, the 4th challenge in this series used to be Volta, but EA just decided to remove that from the game. Here are the 2 teams that were chosen for each side, the 5-a-side team for La Liga and the 5-a-side team for the Premier League. The computer chose the 5 best players they thought should be on the field, so I'm gonna just keep it like that. All right. Oh, this is cool, man. Whoa, it's like a full stadium for 5-a-side. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is my first time seeing this. Oh, this is dope. dope. Okay, this is so much better than Volta, man. Volta was so trash. This looks good. All right, we have it's a 7-minute match, pretty long, and we already have Mbappe ripping a shot. And La Liga, again, another save for Alisson. What do you guys think of this game mode? I know you can play it in Ultimate Team now, which is really cool. You can play it in career mode. Like Volta, you can only play in Volta, right? I feel like EA messed up with Volta. This looks decent. Yeah, man, Volta was so bad. What were EA thinking? All right, here we go. Let's get some goals, man. Let's get some action in this game. Here's Foden. Surely Foden scores this one-on-one. Surely. No. Right, here comes Saka. Surely. Someone score. Vinny, Griezmann, Mbappe. One thing about this is there's not going to be any like crazy long shots. I feel like most goals you see are going to be like that. Yeah. Mbappe grabs the first. The Liga needs to win this to force a 5th challenge. Still 5 minutes left in this game, though. There's a lot of time. Thinking back to Volta, man, the only reason Volta was good was for the memes. Like, it was so bad that so many funny moments would happen, okay? Cross, saved by Alisson. Still on it, Mbappe heads it in. Crossed in. Did the Premier League get a goal, man? Yo, this Premier League team is good in the simulations, but when it actually comes to the game, they are horrible. All right, surely the Premier League score from this chance. Surely. Son just got bodied off the ball. Premier League throw in. Oh, this looks promising. Sweat that. Salah, pass it. Premier League team really wants to force that 5th challenge being a penalty shootout. Here we go. Son, run. Son, do something with this, man. Come on, Sonny boy. I don't even have a dog in this fight. Like, I don't have a team that I want to win. The Premier League's just playing so bad. Griezmann misses. 2 minutes left. I still don't think La Liga's going to lose this. Here's Foden, though. Foden. Courtois saved. Rebound, maybe. No. If I could put money right now on the Premier League not scoring this video, I would. I would nearly win in, though. All right. Numbers for the Premier League. Surely. Salah sweats. What are they doing, man? This team is so bad. They need Haaland out here. I don't know why Haaland didn't get put on the Premier League team. But also, like, La Liga's missing, like, Bellingham too, I believe. Mbappe to make it 3. He does. What are they doing? They're punching each other out there. Yeah, this is over. We're going to go to a 5th challenge. 10 seconds left. All right, Premier League team has to score 3 goals in 10 seconds. Now 4 seconds. Now 3 seconds. Now 2 seconds. And it is over. La Liga wins 3-0. And La Liga has now tied the challenge to a piece. Oh, here are the top performers. A 9.6 match rating for Valverde. Yeah, Rush is really cool, but I guess when it's computer versus computer, it's not that great. And this is where it all ends. A penalty shootout. Our first all-star challenge of the year, of course, it has to go to a 5th leg in a penalty shootout. We have a save to start. Here's Haaland. Haaland scores. Oh my, what a pen. Griezmann is taking the next pen for La Liga and scores. Penalty shootouts go so quick. We need more build-up. Like, I feel like just like, boom, one after another. De Bruyne scores. All right, it is 2-1 in favor of the Premier League. La Liga scores. With how this has been going, La Liga should win, because anytime we actually see the Premier League team play, they do horrible, but they're doing well here. Premier League up 3-2. Endrick must have got subbed in during the game. He's taking a pen and scoring. Premier League has to miss one, or La Liga has to save it. Here we go. This is Odegaard. Okay, there's the save, and it is 3-3 on the 5th penalty. Militao scores. Comes down to this. It is Ter Stegen in nets. Who is that? Trent Alexander-Arnold has to score this, or it's over. It's over. La Liga battles back and wins the video thanks to Ter Stegen. And the 5th challenge belongs to La Liga. What a way to start the All-Star challenges in FC25. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you want to see my first FC25 video, it is right here. And comment down below what the next All-Star challenge for FC25 should be. I'm out.